Hi students, if you wanted to score maximum marks in accountancy, this video will be very much useful for you. And in this video, we are going to learn about the question pattern for grade 12 accountancy. Not only that, and especially, specifically 6 mark, 4 mark, 3 marks and all will be asked from which chapter, and you will learn about it. You don't have time to study entire book, isn't it? So hereafter you are going to invest your time for scoring marks. For that our videos are line by. In this video you are going to learn about the question pattern and especially that 6 mark, 4 mark and 3 mark and all, where it is going to be asked and what kind of questions will be asked specifically. That only you are going to learn. Come, let's learn in detail. 20 MCQs will be asked. 20 into 1 MCQ based questions will be asked. That too with internal choices. All the 20 questions are being mandatory. Definitely from part A, nearly 16 1 marks will come, and from part B, you can expect 4 1 marks. Internal choice will be there. You can utilize, but all the 1 mark question will come on the basis of multiple choice questions. Sometimes case study would be given. From that case, what did you understand? And you should find out from the various alternatives what has been given as choices. So that and all being mandatory. But especially all the 20 marks, all the 20 MCQ based questions, we can expect from problems oriented. Very few times in case board gives the question paper very diluted, liberal, means some question may be asked from theoretical oriented. And 3 marks, most importantly 3 mark questions, nearly 6 3 marks going to be asked this time, 6 3 marks. With internal choice, 6 3 marks, 16 into 3 are 18. 18 marks will be asked. And out of these 6 3 marks, you can expect 2 3 marks from part B. 2 3 marks from part B and remaining 4 3 marks from part A. With internal choices only. And these 2 3 marks most probably from ratio analysis. That one we are going to discuss in detail. Okay, no need to worry about it. So now we can go to the next one. How many 4 marks actually? 3 4 marks. 3 4 marks will be asked. With one internal choice, 3 4 marks. 3 into 4 are 12 marks. 1 from part B, and 2 from part A. And what are the questions? Where and all it is going to be asked? Where the internal choices will be asked? So that and all I will clarify you in this video. And next one is most importantly maximum mark. So maximum mark is 6 mark in this question paper, not 8 mark. After pandemic it is changed, we will know about it. 5 6 mark this time. 5 6 mark. 5 into 6 are 30 marks will be asked. So totally around 30 plus 28 is 50, then 80 marks. 80 marks. The question paper will be 80 marks. But this time this question paper will be very easy. Very easy. And where and all, these all the questions like 4 mark, 3 mark and 6 mark going to be taken place. We are going to discuss in detail in this video. Are you clear about it? And followed by this video, I am going to post n number of videos based on the 1 marks. Because those who wanted to score 100 out of 100, like 80 out of 80, they should know very well about MCQ based. MCQ will help them. So passing and scoring minimum mark in accountancy is very easy. Okay, but scoring maximum mark in accountancy will be very difficult. For that you should practice n number of question papers. I attached nearly 20 question papers in my descriptions below. Just you download it and practice it for scoring maximum marks in accountancy. You people, I well known about your psychology, you would enjoy, but it is the time for study. So don't forget to invest your time for your great success in accountancy. But other subject except accountancy, other subject all are theoretical in nature. In accountancy, you can't expect the theories. So that is why I am telling this. Come, let's discuss in detail where and all 6 mark falls in. So 6 more questions will be asked from admission of a new partner, especially admission of a new partner, that to adjustment of capital method. Most importantly, adjusted capital method. So based on the new partner's capital, existing partner's capital going to be adjusted, isn't it? So that we will do by creating, by preparing partner's current account in nature, partner's current account. If board have decided to take a question paper especially for 6 mark in admission of a new partner, the question will fall in adjusted capital method. Otherwise, profit and loss changes among the partners, profit and loss sharing ratio among the partners. The last heading you could see in the NCERT, but my best advice is to prepare and you practice lot many questions only from T.S. Girival's book. And T.S. Girival's book must be your textbook. It should not be as your guide, A to Z, everything you should prepare with numerical questions also. You might be answered, I hope. Nearly my students are crossed over nearly 6 to 7 notes in accountancy. So some of my students. So I am expecting 80 out of 80 from some students. They will do. Okay, they will try to satisfy my hope. Okay, fine. Then definitely question will come from admission of a new partner from these 2 areas. And retirement of a partner, very next chapter. So this and all falls in reconstitution of the partnership form and admission of a partner, reconstitution only, retirement of a partner. That too, sometimes they may ask in death of a partner also. Death of a partner also by creating executor's account. Okay, executor's account. And not only by creating executors, for retirement of a partner, by creating loan account also they will be asked. Loan account. Okay. So areas are there. Definitely board will ask 6 mark from this area only. So apart from these 3 areas, question will falls in accounting for share capital, which is for in NCERT 2nd volume, accounting for share capital, that to issue of shares, issue of share and redemption of share. Definitely 1 6 mark will come from this chapter. Very easy chapter, and if my guess is correct, the question will fall in like redemption and after redeemed reissued oriented, reissue, like forfeited, forfeited oriented, and forfeited shares might be reissued, forfeited reissued. The question will fall in this category. If not, they may ask us to prepare securities premium account, and capital reserve account. So that and all can be asked additionally to prepare it. In case question is coming toughest manner, means they may ask from this area. Otherwise, most probably 90% chances are there for asking from this area, like redemption and issue and redemption. Otherwise, reissue or forfeiture, and forfeiture and reissue it may be. But definitely one question will come from this chapter, accounting for share capital, issue of shares and redemption of share. Very important chapter, you will know about it. Very easy chapter, even only journal entries will be coming in that chapter. And but working notes are mandatory. Okay, don't forget to write the working notes. Working notes are mandatory. And next one is issue of debentures other than cash under collaterals. So many students are doing mistakes here in this area, like collateral securities and other than cash. So that is most important item. That is most important place, question area. So definitely you practice many questions based on it to score maximum marks. Okay. Debenture, same like issue of shares, only journal entries. Easy method, sometimes suspense also will come. So for collaterals, double time debentures will come. So that and all you practice it many times. And cash flow statement. Next one is cash flow statement. Definitely on 6 mark will come. That too with 3 to 4 adjustments. 3 to 4 adjustments can be asked. It is my guess. But more than 4 adjustment will not come, I think so. You well known about the operating investing and financing activities of cash inflow and outflow. That too before extraordinary items. So that and all be very clear before working capital charges. So with working notes, that is mandatory. Working notes are mandatory. Especially for working notes, board is offering 1 mark. Especially for working notes, board is offering 1 mark. So these are the question areas. 5 questions may fall in these areas only. Out of this area, no chance to ask anywhere. And next one is 4 mark questions. 4 mark based questions. So you will know very easy. Past assessment based. It is from basic concepts or fundamentals of partnership business. Fundamentals of partnership business oriented. Very easy question it is. Based on interest on capital or interest on drawings oriented. Interest on drawings. Some of the students till today they don't know how to prepare this past assessment. Especially for this I will post some videos. Very easy. Definitely one question from the 4 mark will be asked from past assessment. And dissolution of the partnership business. Hereafter partnership business will not be continued. So that is why this dissolution process they are taking into an account. From this chapter, on 4 mark will be asked. 4 mark. That too for preparing realization account, not revaluation. Realization account. You well known about this account. I hope only transferring all the assets and liabilities and realizing the assets and paying out all the liabilities oriented. Very easy method it is. Very easy. Especially for it also, I will post the videos based on it. And the analysis of financial statement. Heads and subheads. Most important it is. Many people, those who are scoring 80 out of 80, like bright students, they are leaving mistake in this area, especially heads and subheads. Okay. While answering for it, write the items first of all. Items, what are the items has been given, whether 8 items or 10 items, so write these items. Then write the heading, okay, and subheading, likewise, appropriately for everything. So this is the method, but many of you writing only heading and subheading. That and all will not be advisable, so you don't do it, and practice lot many questions based on it, then only you can answer correctly for these heads and subheads. If one term is missed out, you will lose your mark. So be careful. You will know about this chapter from the financial statement analysis. Okay, analysis of financial statement. From that, heads and subheads like current assets, current liability oriented, debenture oriented, so long-term borrowings oriented. That all most important. Some crucial items may be asked. So you practice and you learn so many appropriate heads and subheads. So that is most important. And next one is issue of shares. Issue of shares. That too forfeited and reissued based. Issue of shares forfeited and reissued based. Question may be asked from this area. From this issue of share itself, they will ask some 1 marks, 3 marks, 4 marks, 1 mark, 3 mark, 4 mark and 6 mark. So 1 6 mark definitely will come. And 1 4 mark definitely will come. 3 mark definitely will come. So 1 mark also will come. Just you see 1 6, 1 4. So 10, 13, 14 marks. 14 mark. That without choices. With choices it will be around 20 marks. Just imagine it is nearly 20% of the question paper. 20% and above in the question paper. That much very important chapter it is issue of shares. Based on this chapter only you are going to study the debentures. Just only term changed. Here it is debt instrument, term only changed. And other than caste method, again it taken place in 4-mark question. Already same kind I suggested in 6-mark also. Now for 4-mark also I am suggesting this. Definitely one question will come from other than caste oriented. And next one is 3-mark questions we are going to discuss in detail. Valuation of goodwill. Valuation of goodwill. Goodwill valuation method is most important. Okay, valuation of goodwill and calculation of goodwill and all most important. Valuation of goodwill, like 3 different kinds of valuation you will know. Super profit, average profit, and capitalization of average and super profit and all. You will learn about it. So valuation based questions will be asked for 3 marks. Definitely one 3-mark will come. And goodwill raised and written off, whether it is immediately or that kind of. So definitely valuation, calculation of goodwill also. And adjusted goodwill based on the during admission, retirement and death, how they are adjusting goodwill. If admission, new partner comes into the business, so he is bringing some money additionally apart from his capital, so that goodwill will be distributed to the existing partners, one who sacrificed favor for a new partner. And from retirement of a partner, if a partner goes out till date, what is the firm's goodwill? That goodwill should be split and given to the partner as per his proportion, and that will be borne by continuing partners. One who enjoys. One who enjoys means one who gained. And death of a partner. Next one is death of a partner. So here also same treatment only for retirement what we did, so that and all you will know about it. So I will teach you one by one, no issues. But this video I make especially for knowing where the question will fall, what are the question areas. And next one is guarantee profit. More chances. Here 90% chances are there for asking a question from guarantee profit oriented. So for doing this problem, you need to prepare profit and loss appropriation account. Profit and loss appropriation account based question it is. And issue of shares also. Issue of shares, as I told you already, 6-mark, 4-mark, 3-mark, 1-mark. So again, it taken place in 3-mark question. And issue of debentures. See, issue of debentures also followed by that. Issue of shares and debentures also comes all the areas, 6-mark, 4-mark, 3-mark and 1-mark. So here also, so if you study these 2 chapters, definitely you can score maximum marks in accountancy. Maximum mark. Those who are being average student and below average student. So I am suggesting you to be very careful and study these 2 chapters. Will show the difference in your mark. So it is unlike theory paper. And theory paper, whatever you write, definitely you can score maximum. But it is accountancy paper. And our Chellakuti is here. What it is? Ratio analysis. Very easy. Ratio analysis. If my guess is correct, from current ratio, liquidity ratio, especially liquidity ratio they may ask. Otherwise, turnover ratio may be asked. Solvency, somewhat chances are there, and even profitability also. Only 4 types of ratio, but you be clear in all the ratios, solvency ratios and profitability ratio even. But my expectation, question may fall in these 2 categories. Sometimes here also. Okay, fine. Then you should not ask, sir, you said this only or not this. So that's why I am suggesting you should study all this area. So ratio analysis wise. And one more, what it is like changes, increasing, decreasing oriented, no change. So that and all will be asked based on this question. For an example, current ratio is 2:1. Stock is sold out for 50,000. Whether it makes changes in current ratio. So that will be the question. So how you are going to write? Stock is a component in current assets. So cash is a component in current assets. One current assets moves out and another one current assets comes in. So definitely it will not make any changes. No changes is the answer. So same like that question may be asked based on this ratio analysis. Yes, this also will come for 3 marks. That too, not one question. As per my expectation, 2 questions can come. Two question may come, and I will write will come. Two questions will come, and I'm attaching you in my description one challenging question paper. Try to answer for that question paper. If you answered well in that question paper, if you score maximum like 70 marks out of 80, 70 marks out of 80, definitely you can score 80 or 78 out of 80 in the board question paper. So that much toughest question paper I will add you in my description. Don't forget to download and practice it. It is not only for my students, those who are studying here. Whoever is being ready and willing to score maximum marks in accountancy, for you people who like. If you like it, just you hit the like button. And if you feel it is very useful for you, share with your friends. And hit the subscribe button also. Thank you for your cooperation. Till the end you watched it. Thank you.